guys, thanks for tuning into According to Jen. I had my hair re-highlighted yesterday and now I'm looking more blonde than redhead, I think. But I absolutely love it because number one, it's pretty, and number two, I don't know, I think it goes a lot better with my complexion. I thought the last color did, but this one just looks really awesome. So actually I also wanted to do a makeup video, but I thought before I did I would show you my hair. Alright, here we go. I think I want to try inspiring women to come to terms with their inner beauty, because there's a lot of things we don't like about ourselves as women, but you know, the more and more I think about it, the more and more I feel like we're not giving ourselves enough credit for how beautiful we really are. So here is me without makeup. You can see all of my flaws. Dark circles, my eyes juicing because of my allergies and I've been rubbing it. You can probably see some of my wrinkles. Anyway, sorry, the sun's like coming in right there. It's like moving for the afternoon. But anyway, so I just wanted to kind of show you the look without makeup and show you my new hair color. It's not really new so much as just highlighted, but I love the pale blonde. I think it just goes really, really well. So I'm going to just do a pretty simple look. Get the eye crud out of my eye. Dink, dink, dink. Awesome. So I'm going to show you this really simple look. It's not super extravagant, but it's not super plain Jane either. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you on the other side of this video. Okay, so I thought I would do a video tutorial where I kind of just did my makeup and then did a voiceover on it, but I've done that a couple of times and I've ended up deleting the videos because I think I sound really stupid. So I figure I will just talk you through this look. So the first thing I'm going to be using is my MAC Bare Steady Paint Pot, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. And apply it all the way up to your eyebrow. Next, I'm going to use my ELF primer. Let's turn it this way. My ELF primer on my eyelids so I can get my eyeshadow to stay put. Okay, so I wanted to stress that it's really not super important that you use the exact same products as me, because you can use things that are of similar color and get a really nice effect too, or you can use completely different colors and get a really beautiful effect using different tones as well. So I'm going to be using this palette. I don't really know the names of all of these, so I'm kind of just going to show you what they look like. This is kind of like a penny color, coppery color. This is like a really bright gold. This is a pretty orange. I know this one is called Amber Lights, and this one is called Antiqued. I don't remember the name of this one, and I don't remember the name of this one. I think this one is called Star Violet, so I'm going to be using the Star Violet. So off with this gold color, I'm going to apply that all over my lid. So here's the deal. If you're like me and you have allergies and you're trying to put your makeup on when your eye is watering, you use your eye drops and get it over with until your eye stops juicing, or else this happens. So I use a Q-tip and try to get that sucker dry. Okay, so next I'm going to take Amber Lights by MAC, this really pretty orange color, and I'm going to gently dab it on my fluffy brush and blend that on the corner and take it up into the crease, but you don't want it really, really dark because it gets dark really fast. So just be patient and take your time with blending it. You can see it's barely there, but it looks really beautiful. And now I'm just going to take my fluffy brush and what's left over on it, and I'm going to blend out the gold and blend it into that orange color, the Amber Lights. Okay, then I'm going to use Star Violet. It's this color by MAC. It's like a kind of a pinky, purpley sort of color, and I'm going to get a little bit of that on the same brush, and I'm just going to swirl it over the Amber Lights that we applied. Very lightly. You want it to be really subtle, not anything super, super dark. It just gives it a really pinky, purpley undertone. A very light one. Let me see if I can get close so you can sort of tell. there. You can see the difference. There's some purpley and no purpley. Then I'm going to take Antiqued by MAC. It's this really pretty, like an orangey, reddish brown, kind of a copper color. And I'm going to use a smaller blending brush. This is my regular blending brush. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush. And then I have this medium one. So I'm going to use the medium one and get a little bit of that, just like a dab of it on the brush, and start at the corner of the eye and just dab it into the crease. And then put it on your outer lid as well, but you kind of want to dab back and forth, kind of like this, like almost like a zigzag, to try to get it blending a little bit better. Okay, so you can see it looks like that. Then I'm going to take my blending brush again, and I'm just going to blend it really, really, really well. So you can see it's really subtle but really beautiful. So I'm going to do that to the side, and I'll be right back. And then using my Burmese Beauty palette, I'm going to use this really light gold on my brow bone, and I'm going to be using my fluffy brush to do that. Then I'm going to use a small flat brush to apply a little bit of this same gold to the inner corner of my eye, right here, and underneath my lower lash line. My mirror is over here, by the way, that's why I keep looking over here. And then I want to bring a little bit of that antiqued color, this dark color right here by MAC, and just put that on the outer edge on the lower lash line. Just like that. And then I'm going to take my medium fluffy brush and just blend that. Okay, now's where I need to get a little bit closer. So I had this brown eyeliner. It's called Coffee. It's an eye pencil by MAC. Any brown eyeliner will work. And I'm going to line my upper and lower waterline, and then just go along my upper lash line with it. And then I like to take a little bit and just dab a couple dabs right here in the corner, just to give it a little bit more depth. You can see it's very, very slight, but it's very beautiful. And then kind of using this pointed brush, I'm going to blend out this top section of eyeliner. Just to kind of move it around and give my eyes some definition. And then using the same brush, I'm going to take a little bit of MAC's Carbon. It's this black, kind of gray, charcoal-y kind of color. Just a little bit. You don't, since this is such a brown color, you don't want to show black with it, but you still want just a little bit more darkness and depth to this corner. So I'm just going to take it and dab a little bit. Just a very, very small amount. Again, using that medium fluffy brush, just gonna blend it. Now, because my eyelashes are so blonde, I really have to cover my eyebrows. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. My eyelashes, because I don't want that blonde showing through. So my favorite mascara in the whole wide world is CoverGirl Lash Blast Length. It's not clumpy, which is what I really love about it, and it looks really, really natural while still giving quite a bit of coverage, and it doesn't look really thick and spidery when you layer it on. And I like to take the wand right here and get up in the lashes right at the base, because if you're anything like me, you can't really get this wand as close to the lash line as you'd like. But again, with this end, It's not a clumpy eyeshadow, so you can get away with doing that in the end with this. I'm sorry, not eyeshadow, mascara. My brain does not work as well as it used to. Okay, so one of my favorite things about kind of the summery look is that I have this Pearl Cream Color Base by MAC. It looks like this. It picks up the color and the lighting on your cheeks so beautifully. And in the spring/summertime, or even just with a look like this any time of year, if you put it right above your cheekbone and into your eyebrows, you get this beautiful, almost like a glow to your face without it looking like shimmery and sparkly and stuff like that. So the first thing I like to do before I even get started with concealer or anything like that is take some of this and I just jab my fingernail into it and start right above the cheekbone. And if you don't know where that is, smile. This would be your cheekbone. So start right above there and just dab it all the way up to your eyebrow. This is also a great highlighter, so you can put it on your Cupid's bow, on the inner corner, on your brow bone up here, and it looks really, really good. And obviously right now this is really thick, so you'll want to blend that really, really well. Thing back, you can see how it just picks up the light, but it's not shimmery. It's not like it has sparkles in it. It just somehow reflects the light so nicely compared to this side. So let me do my makeup and I will show you what that looks like underneath your makeup, because this is just the base. So when you put your makeup over it, it looks really, really, really nice. And there you go, there you have it. This is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and you love this look. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!